1 minute in and we haven't recorded anything.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those podcasts.
One of what?
Those.
What those? What do you mean? We have had 6 podcasts.
Yeah, and it's gonna be one of those.
Which ones?
Those.
Which ones?
Man, we suck at this. I've been getting a lot of messages, from a lot of.
I don't think we do. I don't think we suck at it because
Yeah.
people seem to be liking it a lot given that we suck at it.
या मेरे को स्क्रीनशॉट मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं स्पॉटिफाई के भेज रहे हैं कि भाई यार
हाँ.
दे आर सो गुड और बनाते रहे दे आर प्रेशियस ऐसे सब मैसेज आ रहे हैं हम लाइक भाई
Nice.
हैं क्या बात कर रहे हो सही में ऐसा कब हो गया मुझे लगा था मैं ही बक करते रहता हूँ. Welcome everybody to another episode of Person Behind the Persona. This time I didn't forget the name because your boy has I don't know man.
Being recently reminded by the memes.
Yeah.
It stopped forgetting names.
मैंने प्रोफाइल पिक्चर अपडेट कर दी है ठीक है मैंने बैनर लगा दिया है ठीक है
Yes, sir.
थैंक्स टू creative.mov you can check it out or check him out on Instagram. I can't speak but yeah, a lot of you guys are enjoying the podcast and we are very happy about it because me and Rav both like to do a lot of bada ठीक है पर Rav,
Okay.
do you want to know what topic that I, your boy, your love, your life has chosen for this episode?
Yeah. Tell me the topic. Just tell me the topic. Yeah.
It's gonna be low.
क्या?
Low.
क्या low?
Low.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck
Everybody,
no.
We
are not-
because obviously a 19-year-old and a 25-year-old who have basically just gone through the quarter of their life would obviously know a lot about love. But I think we can have great conversation around this because
I'm not-
man Rav is.
I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this at all.
You don't have to talk about. I'll be the one who'll be directing the podcast. You just have to be the guy who questions stuff, and I obviously will give my girlfriend's opinion because I don't have any good ones. That's how my channel is working basically. मेरी girlfriend की opinions है.
Like I said, we will have to edit out a lot of stuff from this podcast. Okay.
Really?
So yes, we will have to. Because you
Just
tend to
don't-
make me speak a lot, and and later on I realized,
नहीं बोलना
I shouldn't have said that. That's too personal. So
But क्या हो जाएगा अगर पर्सनल चीज के बारे में बात कर ली तो
क्या हो जाएगा?
मतलब
What do you think क्या हो जाएगा?
मैं भी एक साइड मैं भी ऐसा सोचता हूँ नहीं सलोनी के बारे में नहीं बात करनी पर इज लाइक ये क्या है ठीक है शी इज अ पार्ट ऑफ माय लाइफ राइट आई कैन टॉक अबाउट समथिंग दैट्स पार्ट ऑफ माय लाइफ
I don't think I'm gonna talk about my relationships specifically.
Yeah,
Relationships specifically, but
yeah. That's fine.
I think I can answer questions definitely, or ask you a question.
We're just gonna talk about love. We don't have to refer to our relationships necessarily.
Oh, great!
Just love,
Great.
love in general. I was
Love.
thoda low, not low, low in that
What is
Marathi
low?
accent.
It is that low, huh? Low.
Low.
Low is
L-O-U.
low.
Yes, low. That's how. पर हाँ ठीक है तो Rav, have you ever been in low?
Yeah.
You've
Yes,
been
I
in
have.
low. How
Yes.
many times, Rav?
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
No, I don't know.
Do you believe in the thing that कि सिर्फ जिंदगी में सिर्फ एक ही बार सच्चा प्यार होता है?
That's fucking bullshit because it gives you the sense of entitlement कि हाँ बेटा जिंदगी में सच्चा प्यार एक ही बार होता है और तुम्हें वो सच्चा प्यार मिल जाएगा given this freaking population.
तुम्हें सच्चा प्यार मिल जाएगा बिकॉज इट्स प्लेंटी बहुत है यहाँ पे
बहुत है यहाँ पे.
देख लो
Plenty of fish in the ocean. It's a freaking coral reef.
120 करोड़ है पॉपुलेशन मिल ही जाएगा तुम्हें समझ रहे हो कैसे ही लिचड़ इंसान में हो 120 करोड़ में से कोई एक तो होगा जो तुम्हें मिल जाएगा.
You know, Okus feels that he's less entitled because he just counted the Indian population and he was like, बाहर का तो सोचना भी नहीं है. Like सोचना भी नहीं है मुझे.
Yes, बाहर भी दुनिया है आई फॉरगॉट. नाइस.
कितने की है पता है?
7 बिलियन
700 करोड़ टोटल.
700 करोड़ 700 करोड़ में से मिल ही जाएगा भैंचो कोई ना कोई तो. व्हेन यू थिंक अबाउट इट राव तुम साले वर्जिन्स को भी मिल जाएगा कोई टेंशन मत लो तुम. This podcast is just me bullying my audience, our audience. Sorry. But yeah, I think I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of do believe in सच्चा प्यार सिर्फ एक ही बार होता है. Because, but like you can just be like, जो last प्यार है वो था सच्चा प्यार, because that's what worked out. You just disregard everything that happened.
But what if the last प्यार हुआ उसके बाद उसने तेरा she murdered you in cold blood? क्या that didn't work out?
नहीं, that was वो खेकड़ा प्यार. खेकड़ा नहीं. What is that animal that
सात खून माफ वाला प्यार?
नहीं. अरे वो इंसेक्ट कौन सा है? आँख फड़ुआ बोलते हैं उसको गांव में हमारे. जो साला अपनी
ग्रास हॉपर.
हाँ, जो बीवी अपने हस्बैंड का सिर खा जाती है. That's the प्यार. It's not सच्चा प्यार, it's ग्रास हॉपर प्यार.
Praying mantis.
Yes, mantis का प्यार.
Mantis का प्यार.
और सच्चा प्यार. खेकड़ा प्यार. Nice यार. Did you see that guy called Noodle, Obey Noodle? He made a meme.
What do you mean? You? I was the one who shared it first. He sent it to me.
How did you feel that entitlement? That's exactly how I felt the other day when I told you about TMG. Okay.
Oh my God! Wow. Thank you. Okay.
So basically, everybody who doesn't know, मैंने इसको TMG से introduce कराया, and कुछ दिनों बाद he's like, have you heard of TMG के songs? And I'm like, बेटी चोद, what?
So, let's be honest. He introduced me to the podcast, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But like, the best thing about TMG are their podcasts. And in fact, I actually like their individual content more than their podcast. I think that is because I have a very different choice in podcasts.
Yeah, I just like listening to having some fun stuff. But getting back to the topic, yaar. Love is a weird concept for me, because before my current relationship, I always thought of it as like, यार नहीं कितना है यार, प्यार यार बड़ा मेहनती चूतियाप है, ना ही पढ़ो तो बेहतर है. Because I always thought of love as this, like, a lot of effort. But when you take a step back now, you realize that it's just like breathing. It's effortless. You don't need to really work towards it. It's just there. You don't. I realize, like, I sit hours and hours in silence on my bed with Saloni, and like, we just sit there. We don't do anything. Most of the time, we are not even on the phone. We're just not even talking. We're just sitting there. And even then, it's just, I don't know. I love Lil Dicky. I'm going on a tangent, but I love Lil Dicky, and उसका एक song है, वो rapper है, अगर तुम लोग को नहीं पता, Lil Dicky. He's a funny comedic rapper, but he's a proper rapper as well. So in his one of his songs, he says, it's funny that doing nothing was never nothing, because it was always something with you. And it's so funny because that's exactly what I experience whenever I am with my girlfriend. And I always try to think like, मेरे को याद है मैं जब उसके साथ नया we started dating and everything, not in a relationship, we started just dating. I remember I told her that I think you like प्यार में गिर जाओगी तुम मैडम, which is very cringy of me to say. I'm a cringy dude. Shut up.
And that is what happens when you are with the one, the quote unquote the one.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just said प्यार में गिर जाओगी madam because I didn't want to fall for her, and I didn't want her to fall for me. Because for me, the whole idea of dating somebody as good looking and as amazing as Saloni was just to get out of my comfort zone. I always imagined myself as was like कि मेरे से कभी ये हो ही नहीं पाएगा. I will never be able to date somebody who's like, you know, out there, who's pretty, who's a party girl, and who's not introverted, totally extroverted, and this and that. And turned out Saloni is none of that. Saloni was exactly just me. She was just me, female version. That's what she was. And but I still didn't want to fall. I didn't want her to fall for me, and I didn't want to fall for her because I just thought of it again like love is just something that you have to put so much effort in. And I wasn't just ready to put that effort in, because for me, the first thing that has always come to my mind first and has always had priority was my work, was YouTube, was to grind for that bread, for that dough. But eventually, just I remember me and Saloni were sitting on the bed, and I was hugging her, and I was like, yeah, I guess, I'm in love with you. And she's like, yeah, I know, I do. I know you are. And towards the start, I was like, I don't want to accept it. And it's so cringy talking about this out loud, because I'm like, a lot of people will be like, yeah, you're 19, what are you talking about? And I'm like, dude, yeah, I know, shut up, listen to this podcast, okay? You don't have to critique everything, ठीक है? थोड़ा मजे ले लेना हरामी.
But I had one question though. It's not, but would you say that kind of a feeling that you can do nothing and still be, and it doesn't seem like you're doing nothing? Do you think that is something which can happen with you once in life with one person?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But एक बार वो मैं बताता हूँ ना, like think of it as this is what I have thought of in the recent, like ऐसा कुछ सोचो कि खूब सारी fishes है, ठीक है? फिशेस नहीं, गलत एग्जांपल ले रहा हूँ, पर कुछ चीजें हैं.
फिशेस नहीं होता, फिश होता है.
ठीक है ना यार, ओके. मास्टर्स 19 साल का हूँ मैं, आप मास्टर्स किए हुए हो, ठीक है? पर ऐसी कुछ चीज़ें हैं, एंड देन उनमें से कुछ चीज़ें तो पाते हो जो ऑन एन एवरेज एकदम सेम है, लाइक यू नो, एंड दे फिट इन परफेक्टली विद यू, ठीक है? सब डिफरेंट है पर फिर भी सेम है एट कोर. फिर तुम उनमें से कोई एक तुम्हें मिल जाता है, एंड देन यू वर्क टूवर्ड्स समथिंग टुगेदर.
या.
And
like a common goal.
Yeah, that investment that you've put in, I think that's what matters. Because like you can do it with other people obviously, but वो जब वो एक बार इन्वेस्टमेंट हो गई ना, उतना मेहनत कर लिया है दोनों ने, और तब आई थिंक फिर वो तोड़ना काफ़ी मुश्किल हो जाता है. Because I try to I look at other girls and I'm like wow, I will never see you the way I see Saloni. In a million years. You can be the most prettiest chick, and being in Mumbai, I've seen some really pretty girls, and I'm like I just don't find you attractive for some weird reason. If I was she's from like 2 years back, that's how long me and Saloni have been in a relationship. If I found you 2 years back, I don't know, like I would be such a thirsty asshole. ठीक है? I'm a horny bastard, and back then I was like a horn dog. I was horny 24 fucking 7.
Horn dog.
I was a horn dog.
That sounds like a something on a hot dog menu.
Yeah,
Horn dog. Horn dog Ocus.
Papa Ocus nahi, horn dog Ocus. Imagine I just start a channel just where I just talk about how horny and thirsty I am. All the insults will be in my DMs.
You name the channel Horn dog Ocus.
Horn dog Ocus. I wonder if that will work in India.
Would you like to have some horn dog on your Ocus?
Oh my god, no.
It's sauce now.
That's such a bad. No.
It's a sauce now.
Horn dog is a sauce. Like,
would you like some horn dog Ocus on your freaking I don't know, a sandwich or something?
I just imagine a sauce लंड पे खड़े लंड पे सॉस गिर रही है. छी.
Okay.
पर कहाँ था मैं? Yeah, I just don't find other people attractive, and that's like weird.
When you are with her.
Now that I'm with her, like कोई भी आ जाए, कोई भी बंदी, like कोई भी हो, I don't know, I just don't fuck with you anymore. Like, and I've being the epic dude gamer guy that I am, I've gotten plenty of proposals. Even now that I'm in a relationship, and like these girls are very intelligent, very pretty, and amazing, beautiful personality and everything, but it's just I don't know what it is, just you will never be on par with Saloni.
And why do you think
that is
that no, I'm sure you have your reasons why that is, but like why do you think that is something which you have not felt before?
You know, I've realized this. ये हुकअप कल्चर है जो कॉलेज में रहते हैं, एंड आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि हुकअप कल्चर बैड है. ट्रस्ट मी, इन माई 11th 12th फर्स्ट ईयर मैं भी बहुत हुकअप कल्चर में इन्वॉल्व था, एंड हुकअप कल्चर इज़ फन. ओके, यू गेट टू मीट न्यू पीपल, यू गेट टू मेक आउट, you get to have fun and all that good stuff that a teen boy, I think, very well deserves. I have seen a lot of people just in hookup culture being depressed and everything because they're trying to find they're trying to find void and try to fill that void in just a wrong place, you know. यहाँ पे तुम्हें सच्चा प्यार नहीं मिलेगा. यहाँ पे तुम्हें क्या कहते हैं, तुम्हारी बॉडी फिजिकल क्या कहते हैं सेटिस्फैक्शन मिल जाएगी. And that's where a lot of people fail, because you're just looking for the Mr. Right in the wrong place. I see a lot of girls and guys just being really desperate for that feeling of being loved. And they're trying to go out on dates. They're trying to, like, right swiping on Tinder like a fucking retard. And they're just going ham on this, just trying to find somebody.
So if you find somebody who like matches you or connects with you at that level mentally, but there is a complete lacking physically, is that not love?
Physical touch बहुत important
है ना?
Physical touch बहुत important है.
But you think that? But are you saying that first you should match mentally and then physical aspect comes in?
Yeah.
Why? Why is that?
Like sex is a skill यार. Sex में तुम better हो जाओगे. Not even just sex, just physical touch में तुम better हो जाओगे. I remember like when it was my first time, I was awful at it. Every time I think about it, I was like,
we are not talking about your sex life. Okay, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
but okay, तुम better हो जाओगे. But your personality also keeps changing, right? Just like you say, your skills at sex, I guess. Right? So what makes you say that? For example, ऐसा हो सकता है क्या कि at let's say 19 you meet someone and your intellect doesn't match as much, but 6 years later you meet someone, the same person, and now turns out they match.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it happens, I think.
Yeah. I remember like मेरा दोस्त है Mandeep, and I remember Mandeep and I used to hate each other in school. And फिर few years later we met after I left school, and we became best of friends because we like had similar way to look at things.
Yeah.
And we उसके बाद we also had a falling out, but like not a big one. We're still friends. But yeah, you're right, things change. Sometimes you can meet somebody and you might not just fuck with them, but in future you'll meet them again and you'll just see them as a different person. And that's also one of the very weird reasons that a lot of relationships fail, is because you grow together, right? But like आप simultaneously grow हो रहे हो पर अलग path पे grow हो रहे हो. You know what I'm trying to say?
Correct.
And वो काफ़ी बड़ा reason है कि उसकी वजह से तुम like every 5 years you transform into a complete different person. That's a thing.
Yeah,
right?
Depend. I think it varies from person to person. Some people change very drastically. Some people are very very late bloomers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. पर like average पकड़ के चलते हैं ना 5 साल.
हाँ ठीक
है. तो वो 5 साल में and then you find yourself with somebody that is not that the person that you fell in love with, and you are also you're not the person that you were when you fell in love.
Yeah.
You know, and now you're just two complete strangers sitting being together, and the way it's like the only way you actually can, like from what I have known, I am 19, I don't know a lot, but from what I've experienced is like growing together, not simultaneously. And for you to like actually grow together is when you both are giving equal amount of efforts in the relationship. And it doesn't have to be like exact 50%, it can be 40, 60, 70, 30, but whatever. It's just like दोनों एक साथ ग्रो हो रहे हैं. जब वो सक्सेस कर रही, वो सक्सीड हो रही है तो तुम खुश हो रहे हो. अगर वो तुम खुश हो, तुम सक्सीड कर रहे हो तो वो खुश हो रही है. तुम्हारे सक्सेस में उसका उतना ही हाथ है जितना उसके सक्सेस में तुम्हारा हाथ है. एंड ऑल दैट, यू नो. एंड अ लॉट ऑफ इट कम्स फ्रॉम कम्युनिकेशन. आई हैव सीन सो मैनी जस्ट गाइज जस्ट don't know what to talk about, just don't know what. So many girls just bottle up their feelings because they feel like
girls bottle up their feelings. So
yeah, no, girls and guys both. At the end of the day, we are just people, yaar. Like girls, guys, ये सब है, but like at the end of the day, we're just people, and we feel like this. We're stuck in this culture of just fast-paced, you know, dating.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि in general guys tend to be less emotional because no, not less emotional, not less, but less in touch with their emotions, or want to keep things within because
Because they're
um,
alpha male, giga chad.
no, in I would say evolutionary perspective से कभी उनको जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी उसकी.
हाँ ये है ना, हम तो बेंच वॉर लड़ रहे थे, हमको पता ही नहीं चला अच्छा ये भी अंदर की भी चीज़ें बाहर लानी पड़ती हैं. सही है. पर आई गेस दैट्स वेयर आई एम सॉरी टू कट यू ऑफ, बट आई गेस दैट्स वेयर मेरी ज़िंदगी में सिनेमा केम इन. If you guys do not know, I'm a big cinema boy. I love watching movies and I love crying while I watch movies. And I guess that's why a lot of the time, like I was always like काफ़ी self-aware when it came down to my emotions. Like even in school, I got a lot of shit because I was like a cry baby. Because मैं बहुत जल्दी रो देता था या मैं बहुत जल्दी हंस देता था, due to which I really suppressed my emotions. That led to me being having anxiety attacks and panic attacks, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, that's why I think being so self-aware about my emotions, I can have a very healthy conversation about anything with my girlfriend. Like literally anything. We can talk about hours and hours about just random shit and be like like entertained. But why do you think a lot of modern relationships fail? Do you think it's because people are just looking for the wrong, like right things in the wrong person? Because that happens a lot.
They fail for a lot of reasons, man. Like now dealing with your mental health, people are facing a lot of mental health issues, right? That can be a reason. Like someone is not in a position to be in a relationship. There can be things like people tend to give up more easily these days. It can be something like people it can be something like people don't know when to give up. They're so like hell-bent on making things work because that is what they saw from their parents, that they're like, हाँ ठीक है भाई, यही करना है, and then they like go down this rabbit hole and they're like, and जब अच्छे से चुज जाती है दिमाग की और क्या in general पूरी entire तुम्हारी life की, फिर then you realize कि then you generally don't realize, but you're like given a टपली in the head by life. You're like देख भाई तुमने कर दिया काम, ठीक है,
चित गए हो बेटा.
हाँ, and that really fucks you up like for a very long time. And then it also like it's a cycle then कि भाई अब तो मैं दूर रहेगा relationship से, अब से मैं दूर रहेगा relationship से, and then again like 3-5 months later you're again on Tinder and Bumble, right swiping and swiping up. It just goes on.
I guess yeah. I remember telling you this कि बहुत सारे लोग सेल्फ लव से डिप्राइव्ड हैं एंड वो लोग like they want somebody else to you know love them so that they can feel loved, because there is no love from themselves for them. And I'm not saying like अगर प्यार नहीं है तो खुद के नफरत करते हैं. You can like just there is no love.
I think there is, everyone has a little kid in their head, right?
Yeah.
And that kid always wants their attention, ठीक है? And when you tend to ignore that kid, after a while the kid throws a lot of tantrums, and that fucks with your head. Your head is basically the kid's home.
Yeah.
So you need to like
Yeah.
in a sense take care of that kid.
But yeah, they're like बच्चे जैसे yeah you do certain things and you feel like क्या बच्चा हूँ क्या मैं, ये बच्चे जैसी हरकतें क्यों कर रहा हूँ? Has that ever happened with you?
Yeah. Every freaking 5 or 6 weeks I look back and I'm like, childish as fuck. I'm just getting used to it now. Like, yep, still a kid.
Always
fucking
going to be a
25.
kid, yeah. But I think that is also, I'm not trying to flex my relationship on anybody if that's what
Not
you feel
trying to
like.
flex.
But
Not
like
trying to
I love
flex.
flexing, but this is truly not trying to flex. But I remember just going on a date asking Saloni out was just because I wanted to get out of the comfort zone, because like अब मैं, there was a self love for me, right? And I just wanted to try new things. And I guess that's where it all just lined up very perfectly.
What about those kids or those guys who want to approach somebody and want to get out of the comfort zone, but they don't get the chance?
Yeah, you're right. So a lot of I guess I was massively lucky because my girlfriend just said, yes, I'll go out on a date with you.
Hmm.
And a lot of the time, just girls just don't, like people just in general just don't say yes to a formal date. And even if they do, that like it just goes massively wrong.
Yeah.
I've seen like it just go south so fucking bad. Guys feel like they did an amazing job, and it turns out girls just hated it. It's such a weird thing, but that's what life is, I guess.
But how do you know that?
How do you know what?
That the girls hated it. Did you like have experiences, or like
No,
did somebody tell you?
No. Somebody told me. A lot of people have told me. It's just that's what life is, right? That's what life is. Like you wanted to get out of your comfort zone, and sometimes when you're out of your comfort zone, either you're treated with a sweet or a punch on the face, and most of the time it's punch on the face. And but that's how you learn and grow. That's how you तुम गिर के ही उठते हो, right? तुम जब तक तुम गिरोगे नहीं तब तक तुम्हें समझेगा कैसे? And it's unfortunate, I know, yeah, guys. It's guys and girls support. बाहर जाके तुम बाहर जाओगे, and then like एक बार reject, दो बार reject, तीन बार reject, and you start doubting yourself. But that's where it comes in. This is something I've learned over the time. Is like कि you'll find somebody who'll complete you, but incomplete you're not flawed. कि तुम ये नहीं हो कि like कि तुम में कुछ गड़बड़ है. You will find somebody who will compensate for your shortcomings, and you will compensate for theirs. पर अगर वो नहीं है तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि तुम में कुछ खराबी है. And that's, I think I have witnessed that a lot of the times, that because in this age of social media, because in this age of just shoving everything like about how perfect our relationship is down everybody's throat, you start thinking that if I am single, I am not happy. And that's where I guess the self-love comes in, because you need to realize nobody's going to make you love yourself. That's always you have to love yourself first. Because if you don't, because फिर सामने वाला तुमसे कितना ही प्यार कर लेगा, तुमको वो constant need of appreciation लगती रहेगी, constant need of validation लगती रहेगी, क्योंकि वो तुमसे आ ही नहीं रही है, वो दूसरे से आ रही है. जब तक तुमसे नहीं आएगी तो तुमको खुद से प्यार कैसे होगा? एंड तुम चाहते हो कि खुद से प्यार हो, इसके लिए तुम किस दूसरे वाले से मांगते रहते हो.
आई थिंक इट इज समथिंग, आई थिंक ये जो पैटर्न है ये हमें बहुत इनेट नहीं, आई वुडंट से, बहुत अर्ली ऑन आ जाती है कि एक्सपेक्टिंग अफेक्शन फ्रॉम others, because like in if ever you were given that affection as a child, you get so used to it, like, and kids just like just love it, like that kind of attention from their mothers. They get that all the time. I'm sure most kids get that attention from their mothers. And I have also noticed that the kids who get that from their fathers is just like, it's a very different kind of a feeling. Like I remember, I don't have any memories with my mother, even though I have spent most of my time with her as a child. But the two significant moments of my life with my parents are with my father. And it's so funny. One was when I was playing cricket at home, and my dad came in and he bowled an over. And I was like, I still remember that. Just that, for some reason. So we always tend to like crave that attention. It's a pattern. और वो मतलब बस चुका है दिमाग में अब. And we always like, once we get that again, that entire circuit just starts playing again. So you have to be very, very careful.
Now that you've brought up father wala memory, I remember मेरे पापा का भी है. I remember so my dad is like, he's a shant guy, right? He doesn't do a lot. Like at the house, he's an alpha male, giga chat boy and angry boy. And
no wonder you go take from your father. Is from the right preposition?
I don't fucking
No, I
know,
don't.
man.
I don't think so. हाँ.
पर मुझे याद है पापा जब मैं छोटा था तो मेरे को जो वैन लेने आती थी ना स्कूल ले जाने के लिए, तो मतलब मेरा हमेशा मन रहता था कि मुझे भी आगे वाली सीट पे बैठना है, जो फ्रंट सीट के बाजू वाला है ना उस पर बैठना है. मुझे बैठने नहीं देता था वो ड्राइवर, उसको कुछ चिढ़ती कि क्या था पता नहीं. एंड आई रिमेंबर लाइक आई वाज लाइक नहीं मुझे बैठना ही है, एंड वो पीछे बिठा दिया था मुझे. एंड माई डैड पता नहीं ही सॉ इट एंड ही जस्ट केम एंड ही पुश्ड द ड्राइवर ऐसे कि कैसे नहीं बैठेगा, कैसे नहीं बैठेगा, नहीं बैठेगा आगे. एंड दैट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम आई सॉ माई डैड जेन्युइनली पिस्ड एट समबडी. एंड आई फेल्ट लाइक ओ ये मेरे लिए लड़ रहे पापा ये. बट या यू आर राइट, इट फील्स लाइक when somebody else loves you it feels great, but in the long run it definitely hurts a lot more. Like yeah, of course तुम्हें तुम्हारे बच्चों को प्यार करना चाहिए, yes that's definitely, पर ये भी सिखाना चाहिए कि तुम्हारे बच्चों को like खुद से प्यार करना भी सिखाना चाहिए.
हाँ. But and how does one teach that? Is the question.
I don't know. I remember from ever since I was a kid, I was always called this show off dude in school. जब मैं bully होता था तो this thing was like कि शीर्ष तो इतना बड़ा show off है. And I definitely think I was a show off and I deserved it. If anybody from my school is watching it, apparently a few girls have messaged me and commented on my videos who used to be in
Saloni, I hope you're listening to this podcast.
I first screenshot Saloni को जानता है, so
Nice. What
जानता
does she
है.
say?
She doesn't say anything.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill this bitch. This bitch is dead.
Yeah, that's me every time.
Oh, wow.
Bro, I have realized this, that you should never flex that you're getting like girls or e-girls to your girlfriend. Because
she flexes back
she
10 times over.
Yes. Like, oh my god. And like, fucking, I was like, so, bandiyan marti hai mere pe. I said that. And then she started sending me screenshot of just friend requests on her Instagram that she cleared it two days ago, and then again it was 400, and I was like, what the fuck? And just random guys. I remember me and her created Tinder for fun, so we created each other's Tinder, ठीक है? And I put really good pics, like proper एकदम must datching boy, एकदम epic gamer, ठीक है? And she just put random aspects. She doesn't like clicking photos. And मेरे को एक swipe right नहीं आया, and she was just getting right swipes, show right and left. इतने super likes मिल रहे.
But the dating world is anyway skewed towards women. That's very normal.
That's what I'm saying, right? So you shouldn't flex on your girlfriend because you'll get fucked. You're like, oh, you wanna flex? Okay, let me show you. Here's the page 1 out of 100. Bhenchod. And it was so funny. Because I was like, okay, yeah, now I've learned my lesson. I'm never flexing on my girlfriend again, ever.
That's like fucking a billionaire going and flexing to Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
देख पैसा है मेरे पास पैसा. Like okay sir, I will go.
दिखाता हूँ.
अरे नहीं, मैं दिखाता हूँ. Alexa बताइए कितना है मेरा value.
0.000000000.
And they start rapping to it.
Bad, so that will be so funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That would be a freaking that would be a good skit.
I know, right?
Somebody make that skit.
That's actually a good. Ashish, hello. बना ले भाई. Man, Ashish is a good dude. I've been talking to him.
बना ले भाई, वरना तन में approach करेगा वो किसको.
Nice. But where were we? What was the last thing we were talking about in the love scene?
I don't know. These conversations usually go to different tangents and you forget where we came from.
Yeah, we went from freedom of speech to fuck BBJ. Oh man, that was hilarious. But yeah, I think also one of the reasons that relationships fail in general is because कि लोगों को भाई बात करनी नहीं आती है. बात करनी ही नहीं आती है. And it's so weird. मैंने देखा है कि मतलब क्योंकि ज़्यादातर प्रॉब्लम्स ना तुम बात करके सॉल्व कर लोगे. काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ना काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें तो एक तो आई नोटिस कर रहा कि खुद से निकालते हैं जानबूझ के बिकॉज प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. यू नो, अगर तुम ज़्यादा प्रिविलेज हो तो तुम खुद में फॉल्ट निकालना शुरू करोगे बिकॉज you feel like you're too privileged and then you become sad. Have you ever noticed this?
That is very interesting. That is very, very interesting what you said. बहुत सच बात बोली है तूने. It is very likely that if you are more privileged, then you will try to look for faults in life.
Yeah, and it's such a weird... And I was that guy. And that's where this
Gautam Buddha was that guy. Like, what do you mean you were that guy? Like, of course you were that guy, but like it's very normal.
and I guess
Because
that's
तुम्हें ऐसा लगता है कि you didn't work for it, ना?
yeah, definitely. I mean, whenever I see people talk about their struggle in life, and like my family has struggled. We didn't have any money. We came to Mumbai without any pass and everything, and that is also a story for another day. But like when I think about it, I was like, I never have struggled. I always had food on my table. I always, like, I'm not a minority. I'm a Brahmin guy. I never had to go to like a cheap school. Like my parents worked 2 jobs to provide me with everything. So like I
Like
didn't have
eradication, most of your third world problems completely eradicated.
yeah, exactly. And then you start feeling like, bro, what have I ever done in my life? But mera, like that's where cinema and music and everything comes in. Lil Dicky and everybody. So I remember listening to this track of Lil Dicky where he just flexed, like made a joke rap kind of thing where he was like, I'm so happy that I'm white. Yeah, so I never have to kick up my makeup. I don't have to worry about getting raped when I'm going on a date. Cops are my friends. If cops actually arrest me, my daddy will come with best lawyers in the city because I am this and that. And he talks about all of that. And I realized that, and he's talked about it in a funny way. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Why do I need to like find a fault in my I am a privileged dude. I didn't have any struggles. Yes, that's true, 100%. But why do I have to like worry over it so much? I didn't have struggles, and that's just life. Some people do, some people don't. You don't have to like, and that's it. Funny, it translates into a lot of like this Bollywood stuff where a lot of nepotist guys start like Ananya Pandey wala meme tha na, मैंने भी struggle किया है. And like, why do you have to say that you struggle किया? हाँ, नहीं किया मैंने struggle. तो like struggle it doesn't make like I struggle a lot. Yes, okay, everybody gets shit in their life. You don't have to like say it. You know what I'm trying to say?
I think तुम्हारी struggle खाली तुम्हें matter करनी चाहिए, because for other people your struggle will not do jack shit or matter at all if you aren't successful.
Yeah,
right?
Facts.
Like
facts.
people who fail, we never see them.
Yeah.
Like they didn't make it, we never see them, and their struggle is never shown to us in general. But अगर तुम successful हो तभी तुम्हारी स्ट्रगल दिखती है,
मैटर करती है. या
तो तुम्हारे तो एट द एंड ऑफ द स्ट्रगल तुम्हारी है, इट्स माई स्ट्रगल, इट्स माई ओन, एक्चुअली इट इज योर्स. और किसी और कोई देख नहीं सकता उसको तुम्हारे अलावा.
ये भी है
नियरेस्ट एंड डियरेस्ट लव्ड वंस में भी.
ये भी मैंने नोटिस किया है, वेयर एवरीबॉडी शविंग देयर स्ट्रगल डाउन अदर पीपल्स थ्रोट. हैव यू नोटिस दिस? It's just like, man. Like why do you have to talk? Because then it becomes this competition of who has struggled more. And this also comes, it's a good tie up to our relationship, and this happens a lot in the relationship as well. Like you have some problem, right? And then you start talking about it, and even if the samne wala banda tries to handle it well, he won't be able to because he's not a professional. And then this thought comes in your mind where like you never have struggled with it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that becomes
like you yourself haven't struggled with it?
Yeah.
Or like the person saying...
samne wala. You know, you can just be like, for example, like if I have kya kehte hain, if 100%. I have anxiety and वगैरह, ठीक है, and then I if I say this to my girlfriend, I'm like, you don't have anxiety. That's a weird thing, because yeah, she does not have anxiety, but like, what do you want? What do you want from her? Do you want her to have anxiety? Is that what you want? And I think that's very true, that a lot of people do want it.
Yeah.
A lot of people do want you to be in pain if they are to, instead of getting out of it.
What is the thing called? Like people want tend to want the pains of other people so that they are noticed like the other people.
Yeah. And it's
so weird, man. So fucked up in a lot of ways.
Yeah, when I think about it, Bhancho, I am glad that I realized all of this very early on.
I think people don't know what they are saying in those terms because they can't really imagine it. You can't imagine somebody's anxiety. ठीक है?
Yeah.
But if I was to tell you कि I would never say things like अरे उसका हाथ कटा, I wish मेरा भी हाथ, like you wouldn't ever wish कि तुम्हारा भी हाथ कट जाए, ever, like ever, because that physical manifestation तुम imagine कर सकते हो इतना deeply कि अरे हाथ में कट जाएगा, what the fuck. You know one of those feelings जब तू सो रहा है रात को and you like sleep in a very weird position such that one of your hands sleeps away, becomes numb, completely numb, your entire arm becomes numb. You wake up in the morning, you just feel like what the fuck.
वैसे ये उठा रहा है और कुछ मूवमेंट नहीं है,
कुछ मूव नहीं कर रहा, literally it's swinging its own, it's like vegetative state में है. Like what the hell man, so scary.
I guess that's like it's funny that you said in the start कि लोग जाने ही नहीं देते, एंड तुमको जब टपली पड़ती है ना फाइनली कि बेटा चुट चुके हो तुम, ठीक है, उसको उठाने के चक्कर में तुम भी गिर चुके हो.
People who have, I'm sure there might be a lot of people who say that I had depression and I had anxiety and I wouldn't choose otherwise, but I'm sure there are a lot of people who would also say that मेरे को हुआ था anxiety, मेरे को हुआ था depression, and I would never wish it on my worst enemy, like never, because it's a very very different thing and you have no idea what you're talking about if you say that हाँ मेरे को भी चाहिए, if you feel that हाँ मेरे को भी चाहिए, just to experience it.
I guess that's where the toxic. No, but I am saying कि like मुझे anxiety है, मैं चाहता हूँ मेरे partner को भी हो जाए, like not चाहता हूँ, but you know what I'm trying.
Fucking wow.
Toxic as shit, I know.
Oh holy shit man, what the fuck.
It's like, but this happens.
Your partner should fucking cut and run. That's what you should do.
Yeah, that is definite. And I see a lot of people just know. They're sticking. I have to stick it for him. Like, love, you're not understanding this. This is not a relationship. You need to understand. You need to see it for yourself.
You need to fucking go before it like leaves a fucking impression on your fucking soul.
Because this is not a new thing that people need to like. ये नई चीज नहीं है कि तुम्हारा बंदे को तुम्हारी जरूरत है and he's trying to drag you around. It is a very common thing. लोग बोलते हैं कि like वो इतना टॉक्सिक हो गया था कि मतलब मैं भी उसकी वजह से टॉक्सिक होने लगी थी. That's a very like common thing that happens and people need to realize it. Need to.
Yeah.
अगर वो तुमको ड्रैग डाउन कर रहा है या कर रही है, it's about time you snap your fingers and be like, all right, I'm going, bye.
So it's like A meets B, A and B fall in love. A is becoming more and more toxic. B is not letting go, and then A is like, I'm becoming more. A is becoming more toxic. B is not letting go, and then finally, when B realizes that I need to let go, A has already put an impression on B, and then B goes to C, and B starts projecting.
Yeah,
that's basically just, and it's a fucking chain.
Yeah,
chain
it's
chalta
a
rehta
continuous
hai.
thing. Yeah,
it's a bloody fucking virus. That's what it is, man. Jeez.
So weird, yeah. It's so weird. Damn.
What if it is just a... Have you ever thought about this? What if it is just... It's a mechanism to... It's an evolutionary mechanism to like nature's way of getting rid of...
humans?
Yeah. Like the humans which should not survive. It's very
natural
fucked
selection?
up, but like, yeah, natural selection, in a sense. Soch bhai, like it would be so fucked up.
That's weird. But yeah, moving on to subject. What are you? Yeah, you have lived in a long distance relationship.
I have. Yes.
How hard is it? Because I probably will be going through it in a few years, I guess.
It was initially it was a bit difficult, then things evened out, and then it's a lot of ups and downs for me. It was for me at least a lot of ups and downs, and I've been in just one relationship, so I don't think I can really.
True. तो फिर भी तेरे लिए सबसे हार्डेस्ट थिंग क्या थी लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस रिलेशनशिप की?
The distance, definitely the distance was.
So no sex.
That wasn't really the issue, I would say. I think I didn't know. when you're meeting someone on a regular basis for a certain amount of time, and then all of a sudden it just disappears, like your entire mental state goes to a state of shock, I guess, and you don't tend to accept it. So you have to very carefully deal with it, and I think I did not do that. और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि I'm sure people long distance works for people, and kudos to them, but I don't think
statistically like long distance fucks a lot more. Like there's only 20% of the people who go in long distance relationship actually come out with a success.
I don't hold myself to it as much. अब पहले था you should do that a lot कि I failed or this that whatever, but a very very toxic path, if you get what I'm saying. But अब I've just started to like I think forgive myself in a sense. I'm starting to.
Yeah.
But long distance में ऐसा होता है कि you have to try 10x harder to like keep things even.
Yeah.
And that is what I said, like it is not just the mental aspect of things. It is humans, हम ना human beings, अभी we are able to, in the last 150 years, we are able to communicate with each other over this one fucking metal fucking block which stays in our pockets, right? But before that we were not. We are definitely not used to something like this form of communication. ठीक है? We are not built or programmed or evolved to be doing this. So obviously it's difficult. It is difficult. It has its perks for sure, but it is difficult because that physicality doesn't exist.
Yeah. If you're feeling down, you cannot just go and like just meet them.
You can't see the person. I mean, you can see the person, but you can't like
meet them. Yeah. I get what you're trying to say. मैं नहीं मिल सकता. मैं नहीं जा सकता. I don't like. I cannot just go and grab a McDonald's with her.
Yeah.
It's much like in this quarantine.
You can't walk in the park.
You cannot look at
hold
like
hands.
Guys. Yeah, you cannot. Yeah, it's messed up. I remember. We went to this Marine Drive पे हम लोग गए थे रात बिताने. And it was so scary. While coming back, we missed our last train.
Yeah.
So we had to stay overnight at Marine Drive. And हम लोग पे जब स्टेशन पे गए थे ना, तो लास्ट ट्रेन मतलब एक जो ट्रेन निकली थी ना, उसमें एक भाई बंदा था, वो आई गेस ही वाज होमलेस, एंड उसके हाथ में 2 पत्थर थे और जाते जाते उसने ऐसा फेंका था, एंड मेरे और सलोनी को मस्त पेट पे लगा था, एंड देन वी रैन अवे फ्रॉम द स्टेशन. एंड देन इट वाज सच पत्थर फेंका हमारे ऊपर. आई डोंट नो. एंड देन देयर विल 2 guy like we sat बिकॉज पता नहीं, एंड हम लोग को लग गए, एंड देन दीज 2 guys started coming towards, एंड दोनों की गांड फट गई मेरी और सलोनी, एंड वी ran away. We're like, you know what, no, we're going back to that fucking famous ass spot जहाँ पे पुलिस 24/7 रहती है. So we spent the night. I texted my mom and everything. फिर मम्मी
ठुल्ले से मार खा लेंगे पर भैंचोद दिए स्ट्रेंजर से मारने का
भाई. एंड देन उसके अगले दिन I was like, you know what, I'm getting you and myself a pocket knife. We are carrying a pocket knife everywhere we go. And ever since then I've been like, because bhai fucking this crime patrol piece of shit has made me paranoid as fuck. Okay, माँ की चूत पे crime patrol तेरी बहन जो छपरी लोग हिलाते थे को देख के.
Dude, we have very very similar experiences, man. I have gone through something very very similar, very very like, oh Jesus.
Why do you wanna tell the story?
No, I don't. It's very personal, but very similar to your story.
Man, and like ऐसे बहुत सारे केसेस हुए. लाइक नॉट बहुत सारे, लाइक कुछ. आई रिमेंबर मैं अजय को मिलने गया था कैरी मेरे दोस्त के साथ, ठीक है. एंड देन हम लोग लाइक वी स्पेंड द लाइक अराउंड 11-12 तक मैं और अजय उसके होटल में थे. वी हैड डिनर एवरीथिंग, एंड फिर अजय को जाना था, एंड सो मैं और मेरा दोस्त नितेश वी लेफ्ट, एंड हम लोग ने ऑटो करके स्टेशन पे लिया, बिकॉज आते समय अजय ने पे किया था ओला के लिए, एंड पर जाते समय वो चला गया. सो हम लोग ने बोला कि ट्रेन से ही जाएंगे, वी डोंट वांट टू स्पेंड लॉट ऑफ मनी. तो हम लोग ट्रेन में जाते हैं, एंड देन वी हैड टू चेंज. सो इट सेड वडाला देयर, ठीक है. तो वडाला पे चढ़े, एंड वडाला से हमको चेंज करके वापस घर जाना पड़ेगा. तो वडाला पे चढ़े, एंड इट टर्न्ड आउट दैट वाज नॉट वडाला, इट वाज विरार. And I was like, oh fuck.
Kyun?
And that
What
was
is-
so it's opposite. And
Okay.
and that was the last train.
Oh.
We missed the last. And I'm like, okay, so we are fucked. Okay, so we went to Churchgate, which is like the opposite of CST. So you probably won't get it, but they're like.
I'm not getting any of it. Like
Yeah,
बिल्कुल idea ही नहीं है
so
मुझे
चर्च
मुंबई के
CST से मेरे घर को मिल जा सकते हैं, पर चर्च गेट से मेरे घर को जाने को बहुत मुश्किल होगी. एंड दैट वाज द लास्ट ट्रेन. तो हम लोग चर्च गेट पे उतरे. चर्च गेट से भी चल के फिर मरीन ड्राइव पे गए. एंड देन हम लोग मरीन ड्राइव पे, मैं और मेरा दोस्त नितेश रात भर सोए मरीन ड्राइव पे, बिकॉज वी डिडंट हैव एनी मनी. ठीक है, वी डिडंट हैव एनीथिंग टू ईट, वी डिडंट हैव एनीथिंग. ठीक है, होटल्स भी वहाँ पे तभी भी रेस्टोरेंट्स वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं खुले थे. वी डिडंट हैव एनी. हम तो आई रिमेंबर हम लोग ताज होटल चले गए थे मूतने. एंड आई हैड लाइक 500 रुपीज.
You went to a freaking 5-star.
सुन
is
तो
Taj 5 or 7?
तो एंड लाइक 500 रुपए में भाई चाय तो मिल जाएगी. आज ताज में चाय पी के आएंगे. ठीक है, तो लाइक ठीक
मूतने गए
है,
हैं चाय की उम्मीद.
चाय पियेंगे
मूतने
ना.
मूतने गए हैं चाय की उम्मीद से. भाई
नहीं मूत के वापस आए ना, तो हम लोग बोले चल चाय पी लेते, यहाँ पे बैठ जाते हैं. हम बैठते हैं, वो बटलर बेचारा वो लेके आता है मेन्यू. एंड लाइक चल चाय 750 से शुरू हो रही है चाय. अरे लाइक अरे किस्मत बहन की लोड़ी.
दूध के साथ अमृत डालते होंगे भाई चाय पे.
700 रुपये माँ की चूत में. मैं बाबा बोले बाबा चलो यहाँ से चलो निकलते हैं. आई कॉल नितेश बाबा. सो हम लोग निकले, फिर हम लोग गए और वहाँ पे बैठे, क्या कहते हैं, मरीन ड्राइव पे रात भर बैठे. सो गए मरीन ड्राइव पे. आई रिमेंबर भाई मरीन ड्राइव इज़ फकिंग क्रेजी. बहन चो कितनी बार सोया हूँ मैं मरीन ड्राइव पे. आई रिमेंबर ऐसा मेरे साथ सिस्टर के साथ भी हुआ था एक बार. फकिंग व्हाई डू वी कीप मिसिंग आवर फकिंग ट्रेन्स? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. पर ओ फक. सो आई रिमेंबर सो व्हाइल मी एंड सलोनी वर कमिंग बैक, राइट, and we were running towards CST so that we can catch our last train. Surprise, we don't. But so एक बुढ़ा अंकल भी हमारे साथ भाग रहा था. So basically to enter the gate of CST, there is आपको एकदम start of the road जाना पड़ेगा.
Okay.
और क्योंकि वहाँ पे उन लोग ने ऐसा रोड के बीच में ऐसा डिवीजन बना रखा है ऑफ स्पाइक्स. ठीक है, स्पाइक्स टाइप है. तो हम लोग ने वो स्पाइक्स तो ऐसा एक, सो इमेजिन लाइक अ स्पाइक ऑफ अ रोड, उसमें बीच में ऐसा गार्डन टाइप है. एंड देन उधर स्पाइक है, एंड देन यू नीड टू जंप, एंड देन देयर इज द गेट ऑफ द CST स्टेशन. ठीक है, अदरवाइज यू हैव टू गो टू द वेरी स्टार्ट ऑफ द रोड, एंड वहाँ से चल के तुमको स्टेशन में घुसना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, तो बुढ़े अंकल भी हमारे साथ थे. मी एंड सलोनी ऑफ कोर्स वी आर यंग, वी क्लाइम द स्पाइक. अंदर कूदते गार्डन, वी क्लाइम द स्पाइक अगेन.
गार्डन.
सो देयर इज गार्डन टाइप बीच में, ऐसा छोटा सा लोग ग्रास व्रास डाली हुई है, वो फेक सी. तो हम लोग निकलते उधर कूद. सो दिस बुढ़ा गाय ऑल्सो सीज अस, एंड देन ही ट्राइज टू एक स्पाइक को चढ़ जाता है. ठीक है, एंड देन वो हम लोग के साथ गार्डन में, एंड देन मी एंड सलोनी वी उस तरफ कूद जाते हैं CST के गेट पे. एंड ही ट्राइज इट टू, बट ही स्लिप्स एंड वो स्पाइक उसकी गांड के अंदर चला गया.
क्या?
Yeah, and it was fucking bleeding.
Dude, somebody make an artwork for this, please. This entire story needs to be a piece of artwork.
This is insane. And it fucking, and I was like, मैं उसको ऐसे उठा रहा हूँ, ऐसे पुश कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, and I could see that blood fucking gushing out. And I don't know if it was up his asshole or up the bum cheek, like bum cheek. Fucking it was fucking blood on the fucking spike and the fucking, and उसका वो फट गया. And then we finally पुलिस आके उसको उठाई, and then he was walking, and then I saw that फटा हुआ blood fucking going down his legs. And I was like,
people
what
have
the fuck?
everyone who was watching this has already left because they have left after your description.
It was insane.
We went from discussing about law to discussing about bleeding bum chicks. Nice, yeah.
That was one of my most like fucking weirdest night, because we missed the train after that, and then this fucking homeless piece of shit throws 2 stones at me and my girlfriend, and then these 2 fucking guys, they walked towards us, probably had good intention, but they didn't look nice, and it was 2 in the fucking morning, and we were scared shitless. So then we have to run back at Marine Drive. We didn't have fucking any money, and then we have to sleep at Marine Drive, and woke up at 4 in the morning to catch the train and go ahead home. It was so fucked. And that fucking, oh my god, I just remembered what the shit we did that night. Jesus.
Yeah. No wonder you're in. No wonder you're in love.
Yeah, dude, yeah. And then because हमारे पास पैसे नहीं थे, from Marine Drive to CST station we had to walk again. And सुबह के 4 बजे मुंबई में walk करना is like, it's safe obviously, but it's dark as shit, ठीक है, and गांड फटती है. And then मुंबई में all the footpaths पे सब homeless people सो रहे थे. And it was insane, man. It was insane that night. Man, this was a good story. But I guess
This was.
yeah, I guess we should end it here.
Yeah.
Or do you have something to add?
I would say no, it was actually mostly your story. I didn't really want to talk much about love in general, but yeah, you have really interesting stories in that regard, and it really tells us why
I have a
you are
successful
with Saloni.
relationship.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, I am with Saloni because she is the best. All right.
Okay.
With that said, then
Nice.
thank you so much for watching this podcast. I'll see you guys in the next one. Here's a few spoilers. Kirti Chow, क्या कहते हैं, Simon Says in upcoming ones in few days and weeks.
Oh my
Okay. Bye bye. Love you guys.
Bye.